What's up, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Listen, um, I'm doing this because a friend of mine, a follower, she is really having some real tough issues with this. And I just want to have a conversation about this because she said something to me today, and I really want to just talk to the people for a second. So, um, a lot of people have been inboxing me ever since I did the Eric D. Lloyd senior video, and they are like, just like pouring out their hearts about what has happened to them. And I'm like, I didn't know I was gonna open up a can of worms. I didn't know I was gonna open up, and it's not just him, but it's a lot more people. So the thing is, I know one of my girls. You didn't see the video? Well, it's on YouTube. So, um, here's the thing. Eric Lloyd was a preacher at the particular time. Well, he still is, and he's traveling, and I think he's going around still. And at that particular time, we were younger. He was older, and he was taking advantage of the young boys. And I've never heard of any girls, but I know that he was. Well, actually, this young lady, she called me. I talked to her today, and she was telling me about, you know, hey, what's up, y'all? She was telling me about how he did the same thing to her, and y'all, it's really, it really is emotionally affecting to me because these people are hurt and they can't get past this. They cannot get past it. I don't care how much you pray and how much you skushkabai, robobosha, ishkata. I don't care how much you do. These individuals really need some help. And my thing is, it's like I've been taking out the time to talk to these individuals because they really need the support of somebody. I asked one of my girls, I asked Nay today, I asked her, does she have good people around her? Because she said she's went to counseling. She don't want to get no prayer, don't want nobody in the church touching on her. And I totally understand that. She said, the people that are surrounding me, they're so self-righteous and they look down on me. And I'm like, what is going on with y'all church folks? What is really going on with the church people? What is going on with y'all? Like, people... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is my time. This is my time and talent right here. Baby, do you hear me? This is my time and talent, so support the movement, okay? These individuals that have been affected by so many preachers and pastors and first ladies and stuff like that, y'all, they don't want no church. They don't even know how to go effectively to counseling because it's really messed them up. Somebody was telling me because this particular person had tore up their insides, they're scared to talk to anybody. And I'm just saying to myself, when you run to the church and try to talk to somebody and they turn you away, what do you do? What do you do? So listen. While y'all are out here steadily comment on that video with us, the Three Stooges, and the Men of Film, listen, my thing is this right here. While y'all are this stuff like that is part of the reason individuals that are hurt don't want to come to a place that's supposed to be the house of refuge, the house of hope, the house of the hospital, basically. I asked the question, You feel what I'm saying, Carrie? How do you come to the church? Baby, there has to be this has to be baby, the church has really got to clean up because we're losing so many people. I'm scared for one of my girls because I'm doing my best to talk to her because I don't want to look up one day and I see something on Facebook about this girl that killed herself. Y'all, this bothers me. This really bothers me. Now, you know, my numbers ain't high right now because I'm not talking about boo-boo the fool. You know, I ain't talking about oatmeal pie face. Whatever, child. Listen, this is serious. This is so serious. This is like, it scares me because I don't want someone to end up offing themselves because they are so effed up in the head because of something that some preacher has done to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, here's my thing. Y'all get mad in them comments because I put out something that somebody else has exposed some nasty preacher about. But at the same time, I'm just like, somebody needs to be there for the people that have been taken advantage of. So let me ask the question. Y'all keep sharing the video and keep supporting. Make sure y'all sit up there and hit that donate cash button. Make sure y'all, because this is my time here. And I want people to understand that somebody is out here taking their time out to speak up for the voiceless. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody's taking out their time to say, hey, out of all of this time, I took them hits. I took them hits for these first ladies. And they husbands out here beating the dog crap out of them. And they still went back to their husbands. Out of all this time, these young girls, especially some girl in New York, she was raped by her grandfather and her father. What do you do? What do you do when this stuff happens? Matter of fact, I'm so happy my cousin came on. What do you do? What do you do when someone accuses you of rape and you got to suffer the consequences for it? And then the very people that you love and support. Oh, DT, I got this thing up here on my bed that hangs over. What do you do when the people that, after you've been falsely accused and you have to go sit in jail for a lie? What do you do? Hey, y'all, what do you do when the people that you say that they love you and support you leave you out to dry? What do you do? What do you do? So it's a twofold thing. There are people out here who are affected because somebody lied on them. There are people that are affected out here because they've been raped and molested in the church by these preachers and pastors. So this is my thought. Here's my thought, Mr. Mayor. I don't know who. Here's my thought. When I go back to the scriptures, it talks about God is going to deal with these preachers. And maybe this is the time for that. Maybe this is the time for that, where God is exposing all of these preachers that's out here doing this stuff. Maybe this is the time where God is exposing this stuff and exposing these church followers who continue to support these type of leaders. Because, baby, it's a whole buttload of people in Carolina. It's a whole buttload of, baby, some dude I saw on Dawson and Denise's channel, actually it was Dawson Speaks channel, he was talking about this one preacher with long dreads, and his whole church was at his court hearing. His whole church was at the court hearing. And if we support you, Pastor, the hell? Y'all, I told you I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good today. Y'all got a good word today. It was very inspiring. It even blessed my soul. So I'm going to do my best not to use no profanity today. Told y'all, I'm working on me. I'm not going to get, the Lord is helping me. No, God has given me the ability to do right. And really, there's nothing wrong with using profanity. It just, you know what I'm saying? People are so touchy. Why need you to be touchy about these touchy-feely preachers? Be touchy-feely about these child-molesting pastors and these child-molesting family members. I need y'all to stop being so brainwashed. I need y'all to stop being so brainwashed. I need y'all to get y'all mind together. Period. That's what I need y'all to do. That's what I need y'all to do. And the more I spend my time with things like this, what I need y'all to understand is, like, I'm that one person that was not affected like this, but I saw it. Miss Danielle, I'm that one person that was not a victim of child molestation. I'm that one person that was not a victim of being raped by the pastor. I'm that one victim. I'm that one victim. And because I am that person and I saw it, my heart goes out to these people because these people are on the edge. Some of these folks are so screwed in the head right now. And I'm not saying that to sound negative, but some of these people are so screwed in the head right now, they don't know how to get through the day. It's a struggle for them to get through the day. Tasha says she was a victim at a Kojic church. There are some victims who were at Baptist churches, Methodist church, Pentecostal, Catholic. It's all throughout the church. It's all throughout these churches. And I'm saying to myself, what is the problem? And then y'all want to throw it back off on homosexuals. But baby, homosexuals ain't raping nobody. Hello. Y'all want to throw it back and say homosexuals are pedophiles. What? Anybody could be a pedophile. Anybody could be a rapist. Anybody could be a molester. It doesn't matter the race, the creed, the color. There are people in this world that are screwed in the head and they do things that they should not be doing. And those acts mess people up. Charlie! Bring Uncle's iPad out the kitchen. Please. It's on top of the blender. So my thing is this. Yes, Tish, Eric Lloyd in Florida. Him. My thing is this. Because ever since I did that video, everybody's talking. Now, Eric Lloyd better not say nothing to me because he gonna get cussed all the way out on this good phone. I hope I never see this man in my presence again, because I remember my brothers, not biological, but I remember my god brothers them hanging around this man, and I did. Yes, that one, baby. Thank you. I remember my god brothers. Hanging around this man, and I warned them. Hey.
Who's texting me?
I remember warning them and saying to them, don't hang around this man. I remember doing that. Right, Natasha says she wanted to take her life at 37. I finally told my grandmother, if you remember the video went viral of the young girl.
Who's texting me?
Hold on. of the young girl that the same thing happened to me. Okay, I read that how it came out.
Who's texting me? Who's texting me?
Okay.
Who's texting me?
Now I know I got this thing on Do Not Disturb. All right. Let me do this, cause people are calling. Let's do this. Oh my God, Natasha, I remember that video. Oh my God, I remember. Let me see. Where was I at? I remember that video because I was actually at the pyramid in Memphis. Matter of fact, who sent that video to me? I think Miko sent that video to me. And I saw the video. It was so disturbing. I was in tears. Now, some of y'all say, Mario, you crying too much. My brother Logan always tell me, Mario, you be crying too much. Now, I don't want to see you cry no more because you be affecting me. Let me tell y'all something. When I saw the video of the little girl, giving that grunt, that they were making that little girl give him head. It was two grown men, doesn't matter the color. It was two grown men that was making that little, oh my God. Oh God, that thing still bothers me. I couldn't even watch the whole video. I could not watch the whole video. I was so disturbed. I said, how can a grown man, yes, Derek, the one with the twin brother that died, that Eric Lloyd, the one who used to live in Baltimore, whatever. I watched that video and I said, how? And I couldn't even watch all of it. Natisha said this happened to her in the prayer room. Wait. That's what happened to me in church. Prayer room. Wow. I saw that video and I was done. I was in tears. I was broken. I was crying. I said, this is a baby. This is a baby. You understand what I'm saying? So I constantly see this stuff. on a regular. Not lately, because I don't be around like that much. But I seen this stuff growing up. I seen little children in daycares. When I was a daycare provider and a worker, I saw few kids come in that had the story of being raped and molested. And Danielle, let me just say this to you because I saw your comment. You said, Jesus, we need you.
Who's texting me? Who's texting me?
You said, Jesus, we need you. What I'm going to say to you, baby, is this. That sounds good. But God, the Father, Yah, and even Jesus, God has given us the power to handle all this. I don't care how much you eat. I don't care how much you do any of this. You still got to take your hands and your feet and go do the work. Hello? Y'all don't like this. You still got to get out here and take yourself and protect your children. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've said this once, I've said this twice, and I've said this a few times over. I'm not about to allow somebody I'm not about to allow somebody to take advantage of somebody I knew or know, and then you still stand up and preach. You understand what I'm saying? Toya said that took me back to my childhood, shaking my head. I cried my eyes out. Same thing happened. What is with this? What is with this? Baby, everybody there, listen. Just as many men that have been affected, there are females that have been affected too. So while we saying pray, I'm gonna need you to go get some counseling at the same time. I'm gonna need you to get around some people that can morally keep you lifted up. Because there are people on my live right now who are on the edge. You understand? They're on the edge because some pastor, some evangelist, some church mother has taken advantage of them, and they're still up preaching. Huh? Y'all don't like this. They still up preaching. You feel what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. It happens more than just in the church. It does. It happens to more people than just in the church. But why is it that the place that's supposed to be... Thank y'all for these cash outs. I appreciate y'all. Honey, I'm serving good time today. Y'all don't want to go to a council, so y'all want to talk to me, the king, and the king is working hard. Now that we done muted Sister Caldwell, who needs some help too, baby, at the end of the day, why is it the place that we're supposed to go to refuge, we're running from that place? We're running. People tell me, I ain't going to church no more. And you say, why? And you say, why? And then they tell you why. You was like, oh my God. Oh my God. All of these pastors that I have seen just this year alone, and we're not even, let me see, January, February, March, April, May, June. We're past the 6-month mark. We're in the middle of the year. And there have been so many church predators that have been exposed, but y'all church people, you sit up here and say, don't touch God's anointed. So I was going to be good. How is the fact that you sit on your butt? I'm going to keep these words real good today. You sit on your butt and you sit there silently and you make the victim become silent. You make the victim feel like they're nothing. You, my dear sister, you, my dear brother, you need the crap beat out of you. And I mean that with all sincerity. How do you make someone who is a victim sit in silence? How do you go to a court hearing and say, I support you, Pastor? I support you, Pastor. We still love you, Pastor. No, Pastor needs to go to jail. Pastor needs to go to jail. Pastor needs to go to jail. You sit there and all of these babies, because it's babies, all of these babies that have been touched. I got a brother in Chicago. He told me, he said, Mario, he said, when I was in elementary, he said, I had a big dick. And he said, my teacher used to she used to bring me into class and make me and she, or how do you say it? She would suck my dick. And I didn't understand it because I thought I was doing the right thing. But as I got older, I knew that it was wrong. When I got older, it happened from another cousin. It happened from a boy cousin, happened from a girl cousin, happened from somebody in the neighborhood. So now I didn't know how I didn't know what to do. Then if you tell somebody, they'll be like, well, man, at least it was a girl. It's wrong. It's wrong. Elder Carpenter, it's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? The people that you go to that's supposed to be your protection, they're the ones that's taking full advantage of you. Feel me? Do you feel me? It's wrong. Y'all getting counseling time today. Y'all getting counseling time today. So y'all might as well go and hit them cash apps. Go and hit them. Because, baby, you getting good counseling today. Y'all getting good counseling today. And I'm not even about to use no scriptures. At least I don't think I am. I'm giving you good sound teaching today. And so for y'all that got PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, because of this, I'm giving you, King is talking to you today. You don't need no tea. You're getting teaching today. You don't need no gossip. You're getting the gospel. You don't need no mess. I'm giving you a good message today. So I'm finna help you out. So you don't want to go to counseling and you daggone sure don't want to go over there and go to the church, go and hit that cash app because King is right here today. King is right here. I'm going to take out the time today, and I don't care how long I got to be on here. I'm going to be on here. And I'm going to deal with this today. I'm going to deal with this today. I'm going to be your pastor, Pastor King Jives. That's what you help. Yeah. Pastor King Jives going to deal with it today. Now, let me just go ahead and call it out because y'all going to have to support one another. Just as I have to be on these phones and I got to sit up here and talk to these people and stuff like that, I'm going to need y'all to be your brother and your sister keepers. You understand what I'm saying? First one in order, Nay. Nene was raped by her brother and her cousin and the pastor. Nene is so close to the edge, it is ridiculous. She don't mind me putting it out there because we've already talked and she said she didn't care. Nene is so close to the edge, it's ridiculous. She said every day this is something that plays in her mind. She said she got to deal with the fact that her insides were torn up because of some man, because of her cousin and her other cousin and her brother and some preacher. She said she tried to go to the church. Matter of fact, let me help y'all. Let me hope y'all today. Let me hope y'all. Because this how we going to help each other today. Oh, yes. Let me go ahead and get to it. No, that's not the right page. Nene told me. Let me go on back to it. I'm going to read this to you. And I want you to feel this. And understand this is the reason why I take my time. And it take me so long to get through a video. Because this is my heart. This is my heart. So since you want to sit up here and listen and get help, there that cash app go right there because I'm taking my time out. I'm going to help you. So let me read this to you. Nay said, thank you so much for the love. It took everything for me not to cry listening because I haven't cried in so long. But you do those type of lives. The memories flood and I feel like I'm back at that moment. It's very difficult for me, DeMario. I have to fight really hard to get up every morning. She said most nights, I would not mind passing in my sleep. And nobody gets that. But anyways, thank you so much for the love. She goes on to say, I know me inboxing you may be aggravating, but in a way, me talking helps me it helps me not to do anything crazy. It's kind of like my outlet, sort of. She said, I woke up. This was this morning. She said this morning. She said, I woke up feeling all type of tired, like I just want to be done. I'm so tired of this life. I'm tired of wearing all these masks. I'm just tired of living like this. What do you do when there's nothing else to do? Every day I feel like I lose a little more of my mind, so I know one of these days I will completely lose it. I've tried counseling, but that didn't work for me, so there's nothing left. And then she said, I have anxiety, and that makes it no better. And DeMario, honestly, I don't expect you to always respond when I message you, cause I know you got other things more important. She said, I know you have more important sugar honey iced tea going on, but I feel at least I need to say something. And I sent her a voice message. I don't have any more fight in me. I'm really trying my best to push past or get over it or whatever people think I should do. And I know I'm not the only one, and I'm not trying to act like I am, but I was one of the ones, and I just don't know how to work through it. I guess constantly talking about it doesn't help either. I told Nay, I said, do you have good people you can surround yourself with? Okay? That's what I said. Isaac was funny. She said to me, I used to surround myself with people, but I keep feeling judged and beat up on, so I isolate myself from everyone. All right? I said, why did they do that? Now, this is where it gets interesting. She said, maybe I should just let whatever be and deal with it like I've been doing, because talking about it, I guess... Hold on. I've been doing talking about it, I guess, won't change what happened, and I don't want to tire you out with my mess. I don't like being vulnerable because it's always a chance of getting hurt. I know that's life, but I don't think I can take much more hurt at this point. The people I was surrounded were church folks. Let that sink in. Who felt they had it all together, even though they could do whatever they want, and then by me being the way I am, I guess that made me succumb and not worthy of anything. So they always would say I shouldn't feel how I feel. I should react how I act, and I should just get over it, when they have no clue of how what happened had really affected me. And then she said, my life has been one trauma after another. It's not just that one time or two things that have gotten me effed up. It's a domino effect that's gotten me like this. I sent her a voice note. And then she said to me, I too have talked and I too have talked to and been treated a certain way now because any little thing can be taken wrong, and that's not nobody else's problem, but that's just how it is. No one asked to have their insides ripped up. She said to me, I know, but that's what happened to me. And people don't understand, nor do they care to understand. And that's the choice. But that's why I have to stay isolated as well. I understand it's not much you could say to someone like me. I totally get it. Okay. What do you say? What do you say when you got someone pouring their heart out to you? What do you say when you have somebody like, I think I'm going to tell this woman, you need to be praying. You think I'm going to tell her that? She needs somebody to walk with her. She needs somebody to put their arms around them. Take some time out this is the job. Hello. This is the job of the evangelist. This is the job of the missionary. This is the job. She don't need nobody to prophesy. Woman of God. Ooh. Praise God. Ooh. This is the job of the real people of God. To set aside your title and go do ministry. Y'all talking, I'm in full-time ministry. Take your in and find people like this and restore them. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the job. This is the job of y'all church folks that say you ain't got no job, you full-time ministry. This your job right here. You got a full-time job. Let the Lord bless you. Praise God. Let the Lord bless you. Shanda. Let the Lord bless you. This your job. This your job. I'm doing the work. This your job. I'm nowhere near nay. But I'm quite sure there are people surrounded in me in my area that have gone through this. This is your job. This your job. To put your arms and restore these people. These people have been raped and molested by church folks. People in the church. Huh? Y'all don't like this. See, my number should be in the thousands. They should be. They should be in the thousands. But folks don't want this. They want a battle. They want to go back and forward. They want to listen to a Nimrod. An ignorant retard. A illiform. Father help. What you got to do, let me help you out. I'm going to go there. And it was another lady. I just got through talking with her on the phone this morning. I'm sorry. I think it was last night, this morning. Baby, I've been talking to so many people. It's ridiculous. And I told her, I said, you need to get around people that really do love you. And you feel the love. And that may mean you got to go outside of your family. Because some of your ignorant relatives don't even get it. You feel what I'm saying? Some of your ignorant relatives don't even get it. So you got to go to somebody else. And the funny part about it, and I've seen this happen, the funny part about it, Starla, is I've seen more people get healed and restored by going to the gays. And I've seen the gays put their arms around these people and say, daughter, because you know that's what you, niece, girl, you gonna make it. Come on, hang out with us. You gonna be all right. And they become your brother and sister's keeper. I've seen more crackheads be restored outside the church, and somebody outside the church put their arms around them. Because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, they had a moment in AIM. Somebody threw their cigarettes down, and everybody went crazy for some cigarettes. Oh, Sunday. You went crazy over some cigarettes? When it was people in that room that was dealing with more than cigarettes? Really? Y'all hopping and bouncing around for some cigarettes? Boy, I tell you, woo! My God. Y'all are dancing and hickamasayan and celluline and everything like that for some cigarettes. But baby, somebody in that same meeting is just like Nene. She coming to church out of obligation and out of all my friends gonna be there. But I'm sitting right in the church and I'm hearing the praise and worship go forth. And I'm in tears because I'm saying, God, help me. I'm hearing everybody dancing and shouting and ikobobo shanda all around me. And I'm saying, God, save me. I'm hearing the preacher preach. Y'all don't hear me. I'm hearing the preacher preach. And I'm saying, God, save me. Do you hear me? Save me, God. Save me, God. Save me. Baby, this thing about to, woo! I gotta sit there and listen to this man, and he is the one who raped me. And I gotta say, save me, God. Save me, God. I gotta sit there. Hold on. Andrea, what'd you say? I hope you accept my comment from the good place that it is coming from. But you pin comment is in the way of the other comments. Okay, baby, you got to scroll through. That's for the folks who want to support the live. And I don't think it's negative. I get what you're saying. Baby. But just you got to stroll through. And I don't know how you got your phone turned, but if you turn it portrait style, you can be able to see all the comments, and that'll help you out. All right? But you got to sit there. You got to sit there and listen to the pastor preach. Hey, Dina. Oh, Miss Andrew, you know I ain't finna do that. See, that's humility. You got to have humility. You got to sit there, and like the little girl in New York, you got to sit there, and the man that's preaching is the man who is constantly molesting you every Sunday, bringing you back to the office, making you suck his penis, making you bust it open for him. And that's your granddaddy. Every other day, your daddy take you off and he make you ride him. And he's your pastor. Baby, I heard that story. I didn't know how to feel. I was like, and the brother of this little girl didn't know what to say because he didn't know this was going on. The brother of this little girl didn't even know that his grandfather was doing this. And the brother's wife got on social media and cried out to the people. And they still went to church on Sunday. Praise God. Oh, Pastor, we love you. Oh, la, 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 la. No, Pastor is whooped. Oh, Natasha, baby, I've been given a solution. I've been given the solution, sister. I've been given a solution. But I'm talking about this stuff right now. We go to church. And we can't even get healed. So then my question is, who is actually going to be your brother or your sister's keeper? I know, Natasha, I got you, baby. Now, y'all talk about those are demons in the church. Kiera, I see you, baby. You say they're demons in the church. But these are people. Hello. These are people. These are unaccountable, self-righteous, manipulative people that hold positions and titles. I've even heard stories. Y'all don't like this. I've even heard stories. I've even heard stories where people said, I'm sorry for raping you or molesting you. The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. You know, at some point, I know that the devil, Lucifer, is looking like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sitting over here in my corner, minding my own business. I'm sitting over here twiddling my thumbs, and y'all always blaming me. So my solution is this. I know y'all don't like folks in your business. I know y'all don't like sitting up here telling folks what's going on, anything, whatever. But this is the time when we have to pull back together. We need to pull back together and build each other up. We got to pull together and slap the hell out these people. We got to put our arms around somebody. And we got to take out time with each other. That's ministry. Standing behind a pulpit, that's not ministry. That's not ministry. Because how much word do you really need? Daughter, niece, sister. How much word? How much word do you really need? Connie, absolutely right. When are we going to hold the people that put them in positions accountable? Because they supposed to have a discernment of spirit, but everybody keep dropping the ball. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm seeing so many people becoming bishops for the sake of titles. But see, this is the time. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time where you have to have spiritual discernment. Y'all want to talk about y'all prophets? Shanda. Wait. Starla said, hold on, I can't even get the rest of the comment. Oh, there you go. Said, Jazza, I want to delete my comments. My mama be on here sometimes, and it hurts her to see me talking about my brother. I don't talk about it because she gets upset. Starla, baby, and take this in love. Take this in love, baby. She needs to be upset. You know why she needs to be upset? Because I'm not sure if you did or didn't. But as a little girl, when I go tell Mama, brother touched me in the wrong way, she should have whooped the shit out of him. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. That's just one. Okay? That's just one. Let that one go. Okay? Let that one go. Excuse me. Praise God. Your mama should be very upset that she dropped the ball and her little girl could not confide in her and tell her that, Mama, brother touched me. Brother touched me. Oh, she didn't. He said, whoop the devil. She should have knocked the hell out of him. She should have knocked the hell out of him. See, here's my thing. You have to watch your children. You have to watch your children. Because the reason why little boys and little girls do things is because they see stuff. They see stuff. And when they see stuff, they sometimes go and try to reenact it. And half the time, if they're too small, they don't know better. Hey, Shay, they don't know better. They don't know better. So what you have to do is, you got to watch your kids. And when they start doing little acts that they don't need to be doing, you got to say, hey, don't do that. That's a no-no. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be doing that. I remember, let me just put my little tea out here. I remember playing house with my boy cousins and girl cousins, with clothes and without clothes. Now that may sound nasty, but y'all done did this stuff too. Don't y'all act like y'all ain't never did it before, because you did. We used to play house. You know, who was going to be mommy, who was going to be daddy. I can laugh about that because that was funny. You know, with my little friends, I don't know why we gotta play house. What is with the house? Why we always gotta play the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Have y'all played house before? Just yes, no, maybe so. Y'all play house before? You know what? Shady, you are silly. You not play house now. But y'all, it was common amongst kids to play house and do little things and stuff like that. But I remember I used to get a whooping because my mama said, Mario, that's grown people stuff. You're not supposed to do that. I didn't do it no more because I was told I wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to do it. Somebody gave me some instructions and said, hey, this is why you're not supposed to be doing that. Right? That was, something real innocent. But when somebody is forcing themselves, catch this now, catch this T. When somebody is forcing themselves on you, that's rape. That's molestation. When you say stop and they continue on, that's forcing themselves on you. See, that's past playing house. Now you doing the most. Hello? And now what was innocent, you sitting there shaking because you're like, no, I don't want to do that. Because you traumatized in your mind because brother sat there and talked about we playing house. And he sat there and forced me to do something that we don't do. Because playing house, all we did was hunched. Hello? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Pastor Charles, you said, no, my mom didn't let me play house. She did not let me play with kids that did play house. Honey, we used to sneak, okay? We used to sneak and play house. Ooh, and the whooping that we would get. Oh my God. Listen. When we was kids, we used to hurch. There wasn't no penetration, okay? There was no penetration. We used to just hurch. Y'all know about hurch. Let me spell it out for y'all. We used to, hold on. We used to hunch. Okay? That's what we used to do. We used to hunch. Because we didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know nothing about no penetrations. Right, hide and go get it. Yes, you know what I'm saying? We used to play them games. It was innocent. It's when it was taken too far. Now you traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody in their mind is messed up. You called it cooching. What? What is cooching? Oh my God. Oh, in the back seat. But at the end of the day, it's all fun and games until someone takes it too far. And see, even when it's fun and games, we have to talk to the kids and say, hey, that's not okay. Play house, but y'all can't do that. Stir you some grits and play eggs and everything. Play house, but you can't play that house. You understand? You can't play that house. See, this is why we got to talk to the children and make sure we explain. But the reason why kids and we have grown up is because nobody ever took the time to explain nothing to us. We so busy going to church in Ishatai, Okora Mahanda, and we just so spiritual and deep and Rokobobo Shanda, la 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 Sanda. We so busy doing that our children being taken advantage of, and we take them right back to church again and say, give it to Jesus. And here they go, oh God, oh la la la. No. Mother, you got to talk to your daughters. Mother, you got to talk to your sons. Fathers, you got to talk to your sons and your daughters. This is how we going to raise another generation. This is how we going to fix another generation. Because we got babies and we got folks on here who are messed up in the mind, and you just said, give it to Jesus. Praise God. Oh, kandalalala shanda. Give it to Jesus. How about I give it back to you? Because you didn't take care of me. Now I'm messed up in my head because you want to over spiritualize things and say the devil made them do it. No, they flesh made them do it. And they was acting out because of something that they saw or something that they was around, and no one ever instructed that young man or that young woman that these type of acts are not okay. Baby, this woman said, LaShandra said she was affected at stage 4. At age 4. Toddlers. Y'all talking about some real church hurt? Thank you, Toya. Y'all talking about some real church hurt? Because somebody didn't speak to me and somebody dogged me out or somebody put my business out there in the street. No, this is church hurt. This is church hurt. This is church hurt. Tasha said she was 4. Yeah, I'm working today. Baby, I'm giving you time and a half. Like I tell y'all, hit that Cash App, PayPal, whichever one. I'm working time and a half. And I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut today. I'm not playing with you. Y'all go to church tomorrow and y'all think about this. This y'all Sabbath teaching today. See, sometimes, Shayna, sometimes we need to cut the music off. I don't need to emotionalize you. I don't need to rekobo shikanda la 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 sanda. I don't need to do none of that. We need to talk. I'm talking about like a real spiritual leader. We need to talk. Who in here has been hurt? Who in here has been touched? Who in here has been raped? Who in here has been hurt by leadership? Huh? Who? Because at this point, you need a hug and you need somebody to walk with you to help you walk out of this. And this is your spiritual inheritance. This is your spiritual inheritance. To take your spirit and restore somebody else's spirit. Taylor said he was sexually abused by his great uncle, who was his youth pastor. And I know some of y'all, you ask the questions, why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen? Baby, sometimes there is no question. There is no like logical answer. There's no logical answer to it. Some people are just screwed up in the head. And hurt people. I wish I really could do a conference or even like a city to city thing and like some hundreds of people come, I charge, y'all know I will. And just take the moment just to do a citywide healing. Like we need to heal. We need to heal. I ain't trying to beat up on the folks in the pulpits. I ain't trying to beat up on nobody. But baby, these folks in your church, because I look at all these folks. Like, look at Travis Jennings. Look at Travis Jennings. The preacher that sat up there and talked about the woman's titties and stuff in the church and said his wife didn't know nothing when they first got together. All kind of stuff like that. Listen. But yet it's still y'all at the church dancing and shouting and sha-la-la-la-la-la-la and everything like that. Stop dancing. Hey, Shannon, stop dancing. And you need to take some time out and heal your members. Shannon, need to take some time out and heal your members. We're so caught up in fashion and trying to look good and trying to have on red bottoms. Baby, out of all that stuff he did and got up there with that piss Annie apology, baby, the church put him in a Maybach and threw him an event for his birthday at the hotel. All I could do was say, dang. Dang. Wow. Wow. Yes, Miss Sarita. Yes, ma'am. Baby, they video recorded and everything. Honey, he rolled up to the event. LaCoy, baby, you got to catch the replay. Baby, they rolled up to the event in a black Maybach. Baby, he got out of there labeled down. Labeled down. And they partied all night and had course meals and everything. I was like, here go Toya. Toya said the pastor kissed me on my lips as a kid. And I told my mama, and she told me to stop lying. We're building churches. We're building churches. We're not building people. We just keep recycling dumb members. Dumb members. We keep recycling dumb members. Dumb members. Period. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this right here. Now, if I was a counselor, I'd be charging y'all but money. Now, some of y'all send me like $3 or $4 and stuff like that. But baby, I'm trying to help you today. I'm trying to help you today because I'm honestly tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing this stuff go on, and y'all go to y'all churches. Hello? I'm gonna say this for the ones back there in the back. I'm gonna say this for the ones back there in the back. Hello, I'm talking to you back there in the back, and the ones sitting right here on the front row. You're going to take all of this from King Jives. You're going to take all of this from King Jives. And you're going to go right back to your hurt place again. You're going to take all of this from King Jives. Don't even pay. Hello? I just asked for a cash app. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You're going to take all of this from King. And somebody trying to take out time to help you with your process. And you're going to go back to your hurt place. You're going to go back to shouting and dancing again. You're going to go back to Ikalalala. You're going to go back. You hear me, Tasha? Baby, they're going to go back. You're going to go back, daughter. I don't understand it. You're going to go back. Y'all may say, "Oh, Mario, you just doing this for money." No. I'm saying you can donate towards my time because, baby, I'm taking our time with you today because you don't understand the phone calls that I'm getting. You don't understand the phone calls that I'm getting And I'm saying, hey, let me take out time today to speak to my people. To speak to my people. I'm not trying to give you tea. I'm not trying to give you gossip. I'm not trying to give you a mess. I'm trying to help you today. I'm trying to give you a little Campbell's soup. I'm trying to give you a little tomato soup. I'm trying to give you something that's going to heal you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you something that's going to heal you. Something that's going to make it all better. Seriously. So in me trying to help you make it better, I'm just saying thank you for the support. And at the same time, let me say this to y'all. I'm dropping these nuggets today, but when y'all get off this live, I need you to take what I say into consideration. Hear me? Take what I say into consideration. Find you somebody or somebodies. Get out of this religiosity and self-righteousness. Oh, they gotta be. No. Find you somebody that you feel comfortable with, that could walk with you on a day-to-day basis. You said, Mario, most folks are basic. Hops! That you could walk with and talk with. Cry if you must. Get it out your system. He did this to me. Okay. All right, baby. I know you're still affected. Come on, get it all out. Get it all out, sugar. Yes, get it out. I know he did it. He hurt you. He tore up your insides. Come on, baby. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. You gotta get it out your system. Come on, breathe. Oh, wait a minute. Don't throw up on me now. Breathe now. Breathe. 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 Now hold my hand and let's walk. And let's get this out your system. Because I don't want this to be a constant battle for you to wake up and function every day. You need to, it's going to be a memory. It happened. It happened. I can never tell you, get over it. Get over it. Get over it. You can't 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 get over it. It happened. It happened. I'll check y'all. You can't get over it. You can't get over it. What is this? LaShandra, I got you, baby. You can't get over it. You can't get over it. You can't get over it. Because it's a constant. It's something that you think about. But you have to be able to work through it. The reason why I constantly talk to Nay, and I have to take my breaks. The reason why I talk to Nay is because who else does she got? Who else? Who else does she got? I love you, Kenny. Who else does she got? And that's another problem, Tasha. That's another problem. When you got preachers that are covering for other preachers, that's a mess. When you got bishops that are covering for other bishops who have raped and molested people, that's a mess. Because what you're telling the people is, you don't matter. Now you got effed up individuals in your church. And what do you tell them? That was just the devil. Jesus gonna fix it. I just hope Jesus fix it after I whoop yours. Did you hear me? I hope Jesus fix it after I whoop yours. Since it was the devil that told you to put your penis in me. Since it was the devil that told you to shove your penis in my mouth or lick your coot. Since you said it was the devil, I hope Jesus fix it. Cause and this is the reason why people will sit there and go get a gun and go back to their predator and go kill them. Because what a lot of these individuals have said to me is, they took my life away. So since you took my life away, I'm going to take yours. Thank you, Pastor Hurst. Since you took my life away, because a lot of these folks who are on here, they were taken at 4, 5, 8, before 10 years old. Their virginity was taken at before 10. They don't know how to deal with it, so they became whores. Tosh, you said you started telling your story in your vlogs that got death threats. Baby, let me tell you something. They can threaten you all day long on them internets. But baby ain't gonna bust a grape in person. This why I'm not against folks carrying weapons. Thank you, Shana. Y'all hit that offering plate. I'm not against folks carrying weapons because baby, if you roll up, if you run up, you just be willing to get done up. Oh, Mari, you telling folks to go out of here? No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. But what I'm telling you is that you need to take the time to protect yourself. When you told your story, that was a release for you. That was a release for you. It might have hurt somebody else because it told their business. But that helped me to be free. So you gonna go off and shout and dance and hobo shy. And you gonna go be free and fancy, and I'm gonna stay broken.
Who's texted me?
I'm gonna be broken. Okay. Oh, Lord. Here goes some more mess. I'm finna post it. Hold on. Wow. Predators in the church. I'm gonna post this right now so you all can see it. Honey, I'm Dr. Jives today. I'm counseling today. Go on, hit that offering plate. I'm gonna put this up right now. I need y'all to see this. I really need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this. Let me go and post this. Baby, these pastors don't care. They want to bust a nut. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Hope, I'm feeling fine. I am feeling fine. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on. Let me add that one and add that one. Boom. Oh, you know what I should have did? I'll go back and fix it. Publish. Pastors out here want their members to be in jack-off sessions. Mika, no. Which pastor in Texas? Oh, Keon? I ain't heard nothing else yet. It's sad. It's sad when even your parents are a part of it. Tiffany, let me see. Did you send something? Let me see. Yes, Tiffany, I got your Cash App. I got it. Miss Boykin, I got yours. LaShondra, I got yours. Thank you. To even find out that your parents, or to know that your parents put you out for the sake of whatever. Cause y'all looking at R. Kelly's situation. It's parents in church just like that. For the sake of title and position, I'll sell my child out. My God. So I'm gonna take this moment right now to ask some questions. If you guys got any questions, and I mean, even at this time, y'all could just start sending a little cash out. But I want to answer some questions. I would say, hey, call in, and no, because that'll be too long. Supposed to be crying on the phone. We don't want to do that. Okay, I done took up a lot of y'all time. I just want to answer some questions right now. Anybody got some questions? Go and send them to me. Let's talk about it. Absolutely. The parents need to do time too. Absolutely. If you put your kids out here and you knew that your children was getting raped and molested, you need to go to jail too. For conspiracy. Conspiracy for child abuse, conspiracy for molestation, conspiracy for rape. You need to go to jail too. Let me stroll back through here. Hold on. Can't see. All right. Child endangerment, yes. Andrea said, I've never been through anything regarding the church like a lot of people have, but because of certain things I've had the opportunity to do, I've seen a lot behind the scenes. I don't play that BS. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, anyways, Starla, baby, I know you said your mama be watching sometime. I think you and your mom need to have a moment to like kumbaya and talk, and that'll help you heal even more. And I don't know what to say about your brother, whoever that was. I don't know how to make you feel about that, because he was the one who committed the act against you. But at some point, I don't know how to tell you to deal with your brother. Maybe he needs to apologize. He does. That's the only thing I can say. He needs to apologize. He needs to make that thing right. I don't care whether you was underage, over the age, or whichever. Listen, sis, I'm sorry. You may never trust me again, but I need to make this thing right with you, and I need to apologize because I did something that I knew better, and I should not have done. Tasha, same thing. They need to make this stuff right. Yo, that's how we gonna heal. We gotta make this right. We gotta make this right. Y'all talking we going to heaven anyhow. Y'all putting Bishop child molesters in the ground, talking about they was a good man. We going to heaven anyhow. So you expect me to be in heaven with a child molester? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I know y'all might have thought I was going soft. Nay said, you know my situation, King. We talk in private because you all I have right now. Tasha said, I did confront my family member. Miss Jacqueline said they need to go to therapy. At least he should do it now before yeah. Miss Hope said, I grew up in a small church. I haven't been touched, but I have compassion for those who have been through it. Exactly, and you should, because you're your sister and brother's keeper. And you said me telling my truth helped me heal. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all about this healing. Tell y'all about this healing process. Tell y'all about it. When I told my come out story, that helped me not only to, it helped me and hurt me at the same time. It helped me and hurt me at the same time because people wanted you to stay silent. The preachers wanted me to stay silent. I probably would have did better if I stayed silent. I wasn't going to stay silent. Because I got tired of being just a cute guy in church who ain't got no girlfriend. But I had a boyfriend who I thought was dedicated to me, but whatever, that's a whole other story. Then when I decided to live my truth, I was shunned. I wasn't finna do that. I took the hits because I said, if I'm beat up because I decided to be open and honest. Okay, here's a good question. Kenneth said, what do you do when they don't want you to go to therapy? Thank you, Tasha. What do you do when they don't want you to go to therapy? Go anyhow. Go anyhow. This is your life. It's your life. It's your life. She may need to see them so she can hear. Right. Everybody's saying go anyway. Miss Tiffany said counseling is definitely needed. Who's to say that he wasn't abused himself? And you said the right thing, Miss Tiffany. You got to get to the root. You got to get to the root. You got to get to the root cause, because some people are promiscuous because they don't know what else to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. They don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do. They're promiscuous because their life has been taken away. And they feel like the only thing they can be good enough to do is go get it again. Miss Natasha said, well, my mom plays victim also, but she don't want to believe it happened when the pastor had a private conversation with the children when we had gone in this room. So his sister, which was little at the time, the molester, he made her lay down between the bench that was in the room. I would pull back. When my mother took me, she said to me, I was wondering why you did that every time. Oh, God. You said the root cause doesn't want to go to therapy. So I'm trying to work through all this, y'all. So honestly, I'm working today. Honestly, if you were molested as a child at 4 and you're asking the questions, why did they do that to me? Honestly, in my mind, what I say is, they just some nasty individuals. That's just me.
Who's texted me?
Katashi said, check my messages. Let's see. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I can't. Here's another one. I think this is from Dawson and Denise. Anti-gay pastor arrested for sexually assaulting young boys. Pastor out of Alabama. Don't try to see this. See that? Anti-gay pastor arrested for sexually assaulting young boys. You're anti-gay, but you're assaulting young boys. Meaning you're secretly gay and you're assaulting young boys because you think that they won't tell. Y'all, this stuff has been going on. Ooh, gee whiz. Hold on, somebody sent me another message. Oh, God. No, he's not Catholic. He's not Catholic. And see, hold on, I got another one. All right. I'm gonna share something with y'all today. I don't mind sharing my platform. Tasha sent me a message if she don't mind me sharing. Tasha, do you mind me sharing? Connie said, that is blasphemy. God is soon to come. Okay, listen. Listen to me. We're not going to spiritualize all of this stuff. It's Connie, I ain't trying to yell at you, baby. I want you to hear me good. We're not going to spiritualize all of this. God has given us the power and the authority to change and make things happen. Y'all put this on God and you put this on the devil all the time. Hear me good, loves. Hear me good. You put this on the devil all the time. And you talking about God's going to fix it. No, you need to fix it. You need to be your son and your daughter's keeper. Miss LaShondra said, do you remember when the pastor of Montgomery, Alabama? Yes, I do remember that. Absolutely. Hold on now. Let me read Tasha's thing. She said, brother, you are on point with your live today. She said, we do need to be there for each other. Depression is real. People are dying because of someone else's actions. She told me to please check out her page and her videos. They are short, and I believe we are on the same page, especially Suffering in Silence. Her website. Oh, I got you, Miss Connie. I appreciate you, baby. Her website is stronger than the letter B and the number 4.org. All right. She said, my brother is 10 years older than me. When I was 8 until the age of 12, he made me perform oral sex on him, and he let his friends, he let his friends rape me while he watched. That's a sick bastard. That's disgusting. I got to read that one more time for y'all. I got to read that one more time. My brother is 10 years older than me. When I was 8 until the age of 12, he made me perform oral sex on him, and he let his friends rape me while he watched. Tasha, I'm gonna share it on my page, okay? I just want the people to understand this is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. This is why I do what I do. And the church expects for you to sit there and be quiet. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. I'm just posting y'all. I'm posting y'all so y'all can see this, that this is not made up. This is real. This is real. This is real. She's giving me permission, and I'm posting it. I'm posting it. And matter of fact, I want y'all to see something. Y'all know I help people all the time. I do. Y'all go report Andrew's page, because I'm blocked for 5 days on my other page, and I can't even post because of this Nimrod. Okay? Just foolishness. Y'all heard him say it. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all way. Anyways, have you guys enjoyed today? Hey T, I love you too. Have you guys enjoyed today's session? Have you guys really enjoyed today's session? I think next Saturday I want to do this too. I like this. I like this. I like talking to the people. I like talking to you guys and really help. Thank you, Kenneth. Are there any more questions? Are we good? Can we dismiss? Can we dismiss right now? I want to share this. Thank you, Miss Natasha. I want to. I'm gonna share this on YouTube. You guys just make sure you share it on YouTube. Support me on my YouTube. That's how we gonna get this thing out and everything. And so I'm not worried about that one over there because, you know, he's a messed up individual. He's a messed up individual. Tiffany, I would love that. If y'all can book some engagements and y'all go ahead and bring me, I would do it. I surely would. If you guys have stories, let's do this. If you guys have stories that you want to tell, send them to me, inbox them to me. So, and if you don't mind me sharing them, I will share them. And we'll talk about this. Because we need to heal. You know, if you can't get it from nowhere else, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to help you through the process. Hey, I felt that. Woo! I'll do my best to help you through the process. I almost felt that right there. Oh, God. Anyways, thank y'all. The ones who did do Cash Apps today, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. It's not about the Cash Apps. It's not about the Cash Apps. But I just, you know, there's no purpose in me on here bump my gums and you all can support at the same time because I'm helping. Period. It don't sound right, but it is right. And it's good. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who has a story that they want to tell, inbox me, okay? Inbox me. And we're going to make this happen. So anything, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing what do you guys think about Saturday sessions? A Friday or a Saturday session? What do you guys think about that? I don't know if I'll do it every Friday, Saturday, but just a session just to, you know, help people get it out, heal. What do you guys think about that? I need y'all to talk back to me now. Talk back to me now. Talk back to me. Okay. All right. So I think we're good, y'all. You said you vote yes. I think we're good, y'all. In the words of my grandma, let's pray. Let's pray. Father, I thank you right now. I thank you for giving me a voice. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to these people. I thank you for giving me a platform and an opportunity to just touch people's lives and make a difference in their lives so that they can see the difference and see the light within me so that they can get to you. Father, there are so many people out here that are hurting, abused, and traumatized. Father, help me, just as Solomon said. Father, I can ask for riches untold, but Father, help me how to lead your people. Help me how to help your people. Father, I ask right now in you that you give me what to say, how to say, where to go, and what to do. Father, I just ask this because there is a generation of people. There is an influx of people that have been battered and abused, and they need to know what's next. They need to know what to do. And Father, I ask you, give me the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to speak to these, your people. Give me what to say and how to say. Give me the grace. Give me the grace, God. The grace for this journey that I've been on. Give me the fortitude and give me the strength. Don't let me lose in this fight. Don't let me lose in this fight. Give me the strength, I pray. I pray now. Give me the strength, I pray now. In your name, Yahweh, I pray. Amen. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Nay, I love you. Pastor LaShondra, I love you. Andrea T, Miss Sheila, Dana, Miss Hope, Kenneth, Miss LaShondra, Miss Tasha, LaShonda, Miss Connie, Shayna, all y'all. I'm just strolling, baby. It's too many people. It's too many people. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay?